Okay, look at this for a sec. See this disk 1? Yeah, this whole mess. It's loaded with a bunch of small drives. There's a healthy EFI system, then unallocated, which by the way happened just because I right-clicked and deleted a volume. That's normal. I'll explain more on that in a sec. But yeah, look further a bit, and boom, you'll see more weirdness. 650 megabytes healthy recovery partition, then another 642 megabyte healthy recovery partition. And guess what? Another one. Like, what are you guys even doing here? So, let me explain real quick. I just installed a second SSD, and all these tiny partitions, they're from reinstalling Windows multiple times without properly formatting the drive. Every time you do that, Windows just adds more junk instead of cleaning it up. Now here's the problem. These extra partitions, they sometimes mess with your system boot. Rare, but when it happens, you'll be stuck in a boot loop wondering what the heck went wrong. So, enough of this messy setup. Let me walk you through the right way to clean format a drive before installing Windows. No skip steps, no leftover ghosts. Now I could show you this on a running PC, but let's make it more real. Imagine you're installing Windows fresh, and you're at that screen with all the partitions. Here's what you do. Press Shift F10. That opens the command prompt right inside Setup. Cool, right? Okay, in this black box, type this, DiskPart, and hit Enter. Then type list disk and hit Enter again. Boom. Now this part is important. The word disk here refers to physical drives like your SSD or HDD, not partitions. You'll see something like disk 0, disk 1, and so on. Now identify your target disk, like the one where you want to install Windows. In my case, let's say it's disk 1. But wait, if you're unsure which disk has your C drive, aka Windows, just do this. Type list volume and press Enter. Look for the one labeled C. Say it's volume 2 or the one you have. Then type select volume 2. And right after that, if you want to check all the info about that volume, like what disk it belongs to, or whether it's hidden or bootable, just type detail volume and press Enter. It'll tell you exactly where that partition lives, the file system, the drive letter if it has one, basically everything. Super useful if you don't want to mess up the wrong disk. And it'll show the disk number it belongs to. That helps if you're confused. Once you're sure, go back and do and type select disk X. In our case, it's 2. Alright, now type clean and press Enter. This wipes it, totally. After that, type create partition primary and press Enter. Then, format fs equals ntfs quick. Hit Enter. Now if you're setting up from scratch and want it in GPT format, recommended for UEFI systems, type convert GPT. Once done, exit. Close the CMD and you're back in setup. Your drive's fresh and clean, ready for Windows. Now if you're doing this on your running PC instead of during setup, you can also assign a letter after format by doing assign, and then type exit. And that's it. The drive's now formatted and auto-assigned a letter, though yeah, if you want to pick a custom letter, you can do that later in disk management. I can make a quick tutorial on that if you want. Just let me know in the comments. Alright babes, that's it for today. Hope this cleared things up for anyone stuck with weird recovery drives or boot loops. Till then, take care, and Allah Hafiz.